Welcome everyone. Today I'm excited to introduce you to the Edward Grieg field, a key player in the North Sea's oil and gas landscape, situated in the Utsirahai area, known for its geological advantages and rich hydrocarbon reserves. This field was discovered in 2007, marking a significant milestone in exploration efforts in this region. Following the discovery, the development process progressed rapidly, with a crucial step being the approval of a fixed steel jacket installation in 2012, which facilitated production commencement in 2015. Operating at a depth of 110 meters, the Edward Grieg field is strategically positioned to not only maximize resource extraction, but also to support neighboring projects, particularly by supplying power to the Ivar Ozone field and efficiently processing its well stream. As we explore further details about the Edvard Grieg, it's essential to acknowledge its significance as a vital asset in Norway's offshore oil production portfolio.
Hello everyone, my name is Aglan, this is my friend,
Hello, my name is Aral.
and we'll be talking about properties and exploitation of the Edward Grieg field. The field is situated within a late Triassic to early Cretaceous geological formation. This formation is primarily composed of the alluvial, alluvial, and shallow marine sandstones along with the conglomerate. Each of these components contributes differently to the reservoir quality. For instance, the marine and alluvial sandstones offer moderate to very good porosity and permeability, making them ideal for hydrocarbon production. In contrast, the alluvial sandstones and conglomerates present lower quality characteristics, which can make extraction more challenging. In addition to this primary formation, oil is also found in the underlying basement rocks, providing an extra source of hydrocarbons for the field. Now, the hydrocarbons in this field are produced as undersaturated oil, meaning that the oil contains less gas dissolved in it under reservoir conditions. To optimize recovery, the field uses water injection to maintain pressure and enhance production efficiency, which helps ensure maximum oil recovery. As for the reservoir conditions, the field sits at the depth of around 1,900 meters below the sea level. The porosity of reservoir thus it varies, ranges from moderate to very good. Particularly in the higher quality sandstones, where porosity is estimated to be between 15 to 25%. The pressure in the reservoir is quite high, around 2,900 to 300 psi, and the temperature hovers in about 80 degrees Celsius, creating favorable conditions for fluid flow. Speaking of permeability, the marine and alluvial flow sandstones have permeability levels likely ranging from 100 to 1000 millidexi, allowing for good fluid flow, while the alluvial sandstones exhibit poorer permeability, making extraction more difficult in those areas. Now let's hear some words from Aral talking about transportation.
Let's now take a closer look at how oil and gas from the Edward Grieg field are transported. The oil produced from the field is exported via a dedicated pipeline, which connects it to the grain oil pipeline. From there, it travels to the storage terminal, where it undergoes processing and storage before it's ready for further distribution. The system is highly efficient and ensures that the oil reaches its destination safely and reliably. As for the gas, a separate pipeline transports it to the Scottish Area Gas Evacuation System in the UK. This sophisticated system enables the efficient transport of gas to the UK for further processing and export. What is key here is the integration of the Edward Grieg fields pipeline with established infrastructure. The interconnected network allows for a reliable and continuous flow for hydrocarbons, both oil and gas, ensuring that these valuable resources are delivered smoothly to the UK markets. This seamless transportation system is a crucial part of the field's operational success, supporting its role as a major player in the region's energy supply.
Thanks for your attention.
Now let's dive into the role of the 3D seismic surveys and the exploration activities around the Edward Creek field. So seismic surveys across the 250 square kilometers around the Edward Creek field, including Solvik and Gerald Haugen fields, high-resolution the acquisition techniques using PWave technology for detailed observers mapping, focus on the late Triassic to late Cretaceous formations to analyze blocks, trap integrity, and reservoir continuity. This entire process to data collection and this takes about 3 to 9 months, and is critical for guiding the development of the field. Next about exploration drilling. Moving to exploration, additional wells are drilled into deeper and proven sections beneath the primary zero particular targeting basement formations. These wells are typically vertical and have a depth around 2,000 to 2,500 meters, with the potential to drill side tracks if hydrocarbons are found. Each well is a significant investment, costing approximately 700 million to drill, test, and evaluate. To improve the accuracy of this operation, seismic inversion is used to minimize uncertainty regarding reservoir quality and the type of fluid present. This technique is complemented by well logging and core sampling, which help validate the seismic data and provide more precise information about the subsoil basis conditions.
Field potential evaluation. Starting with the oil in place estimates, the field holds approximately 98 million cubic meters of oil and impressive 12 billion cubic meters of gas. Also, around 14.35 million cubic meters of oil still can be extracted from the field. Now let's move on to the reserves and production potential. The estimated recoverable oil reserves are approximately 54.2 million cubic meters, while recoverable gas amount is 5.24 billion cubic meters. The oil production rates currently hover around 4.1 million cubic meters per year, which highlights the field's strong performance to the date. However, like any other field, the Edward Grieg field has its own risk. One major challenge is the variation in reservoir quality, especially in conglomerate sections where the rock formations are less predictable and harder to extract from. Another limitation is the efficiency of water injection, which is crucial for extraction. If it's not managed properly, it can lead to lower recovery rates. Finally, we must consider the fluctuating oil prices. Change in these prices can alter the economics of the production, especially for the field of this scale. It's also worth noting that during the initial exploration phase, proven reserves of approximately 197 million barrels of oil equivalent were discovered. This has been a key factor in development and ongoing success of the Edward Grieg field.
Next, let's explore the drilling strategies employed in the Edward Grieg field. In total, the field has 25 wells, with 20 product wells responsible for extracting oil and gas, and 5 water injection wells that play a critical role in maintaining pressure within the reservoir. These water injection wells ensure the reservoir maintains enough pressure to support ongoing production. The wells themselves are primary horizontal production wells, which are highly efficient in maximizing the contact area with the reservoir and increasing oil recovery. By drilling horizontally, these wells can access more of the oil-rich formations compared to traditional vertical wells. The water injection wells, on the other hand, are placed selectively on ensure the pressure remains stable across the reservoir. As for the depth, these wells reach on average of around 20,000 meters below the sea level, making them deep enough to access the significant reservoirs of oil and gas in the area. The combination of horizontal drilling and water injection forms the backbone of the field's production strategy, ensuring that oil and gas can be extracted as efficiently as possible while maintaining the integrity of the reservoir levels over time. This method helps mitigate issues related to reservoir depletion and enhance recovery efficiency. In summary, our drilling strategy, consisting of 20 production wells and 5 water injection wells, is meticulously designed to harness the full potential of Edward Creek Field by prioritizing horizontal drilling and selective water injection. We create a robust framework for effective reserve management, ensuring that we maximize our production potential while ensuring the sustainability of our operations. This proactive approach positions us well to navigate the challenges of carbon extraction, and achieve our production targets with efficiency and reliability.
So, now let's take a closer look at the field infrastructure plans and the economic evaluations for the Edward Grieg field. Starting with the infrastructure, the plan involves the development and construction of 6 centralized well pads. These well pads are critical for streamlining drilling operations, allowing multiple wells to be managed from a single location, which improves efficiency and reduces environmental impact. In terms of pipelines, the grain oil pipeline will be integrated into the existing infrastructure to transport oil from the field. Additionally, a subsection of a sage gas pipeline will be used to handle gas exports, ensuring both oil and gas can be efficiently transported to the key markets. For storage, the field will have on-site capacity to store 1.5 million barrels of crude oil, allowing for flexibility in managing production and transportation schedules. Moving on the economic evaluations, the capital expenditure is estimated to be 33 billion NOK, with about 3.3 billion NOK forecasted for the period starting from 2023. This substantial investment reflects both the development of the infrastructure and the ongoing exploration and drilling activities. On the operational side, operating expenses are estimated to reach 6.5 billion NOK over the next 10 years. These costs include maintaining the field, managing production, and ensuring that the infrastructure continues to function efficiently. Despite these costs, the annual revenue from the field is quite promising, with partial production generating around 8 billion NOK at the current market prices. Of course, fluctuations in oil and gas prices will need to be carefully managed, but the overall outlook for income flow remains strong. In summary, with well-planned infrastructure and solid financial investments, the Edward Grieg field is positioned for long-term success and profitability. Thank you for your attention.
To conclude, the Edward Grieg field has suppressed expectations, showing strong production and excellent reservoir performance. This success is thanks to advanced technology and smart planning. Looking ahead, continued investments in infrastructure and technology will be crucial to unlocking the field's potential. These investments will help maintain high production levels and adapt to future challenges. Despite market fluctuations, the field remains economically promising with many opportunities for growth. Managing risks like reservoir quality and water injection efficiency will be key to sustaining profitability. And in conclusion, the Edward Grieg field is a key asset. The Utsira High region with strong prospects for future developments and long-term contributions to Norway's energy sector.
I used to be afraid of befriending other developing countries. My economy was weak and research was scarce.
But then oil Jumaisma came along. Now, I'm not afraid of the economic crisis. With oil Jumaisma, I say to crisis, көзіме көрінбейтін болады түсіндің бе?